Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Linese and this is Elsie Enchanted. This is the third and final installment of my last Disney haul for you guys from my big August trip that I took to Walt Disney World. So if you haven't seen the first two hauls, I will link them down below. And I'll also link down below the Disney World trip that I took because it was a lot of fun. It was very draining, but it was a lot of fun and I will cherish those moments and memories forever. So in this installment of the haul, I've decided to show you my pins, all of the pins that I got from my Disney trip, and I'm like sifting through these pins and I'm like, where the heck did I get these? Like, when did I get these? What the heck? And I actually remember filming a like a pin unboxing in my Disney room, and I have no idea where that footage went, so that's really a shame. I really was looking forward to editing that video, but it's gone, it evaporated, so I'm going to just show you those pins again. So without further ado, let's get on right into the video. Okay, so the first one, this is in no particular order. The first one I got this from the Pop Century gift shop. That's where Jasmine and I stayed. And I got this happy birthday pin. Not gonna really be able to see it well, but it's Mickey and he's holding like a party blower and a piece of cake, and it says happy birthday on there. And apparently I needed a million things to commemorate the fact that I spent my birthday at Walt Disney World, so this was just another one of them, a happy birthday pin. I love the box that it comes in, it's so cute. I don't know the prices, this says yellow, I'm pretty sure it was more expensive than $10 just because of the detail. But it was completely worth it to me. The next one I got was a Pop Century pin. I definitely plan on collecting all of the hotel pins, you know, however many hotels I stay at Disney, I want to get a pin from every single one of them. And this is my first official Disney World hotel that I stayed in, so. The next pin that I got was from the Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party. It has Mickey, Goofy, and Minnie parading around next to pumpkins. And it's a limited release, or it was a limited release because it was for the party specifically. But it reminds me of like the castle show and that night. And this says it was for $15.99, so it was pretty pricey. But I love like the pin-on-pin element that they have here. And I haven't collected pins in like several months because they are pretty pricey, as you can tell. But I love pins like this. Has that like engraved, embossed feeling, so very beautiful. Can't wait to put that on my board. Now this one that I got was actually from the Animal Kingdom park, and it is an Avatar pin for the ride Flight of Passage, and just like a pastel rainbow colored Banshee. And I loved that ride. I mean, I only rode it twice, and the first time was like, okay. The second time was just like a million times better, so I definitely had to get this pin to commemorate that I actually did enjoy Flight of Passage. Alright, the next pins are part of the unboxing that I did in the hotel room, and then the footage like evaporated into thin air. I think it was like a good versus evil, you know, the good versus evil pack, so it had like hero pins and it had villain pins. So I'm just gonna kind of shoot them off randomly. So this one was Simba, looking all ferocious, probably at Scar. This one is, wow, this is cool. This is Lock, Shock, and Barrel. I'm actually happy that I got this pin. I love these three. They're idiots, but I love them. The next one is my girl, Ursula. You know, you gotta have Ursula. Ultimate favorite villain aside from Hades. Ariel and Flounder. So cute. The next one is Mowgli and Baloo. Don't see them too often. The next one is Corella, looking all stank. Jack, the Pumpkin King, the best. Aw, Pooh and Piglet, the two best of friends. Mulan and Mushu. Actually, I think this was not just a good versus evil. This probably was like a best friend pack too of some sort. The very last pin of this box. Oh my god, I just saw it and I was like, what the heck? This guy right here. So this is Ratigan. He is the villain from The Mouse Detective, and I've only seen that movie once. And I do not like him. It's not even like a, oh my gosh, he's so evil, I don't like him, but you kind of like secretly do like him. Like, no, he's just like, no. You don't contribute any good You don't evoke any, like, good emotion toward me. Like, you should not exist. I don't know, the movie was cute and all, and I did actually kind of like his villain song in the movie, but, like, him as a character was just not, like, that appealing to me at all. But you know what? I feel like it's just such a rare and obscure character that even though, like, I don't really care for him, I want to keep it. I do like to collect, at least as far as, like, Disney pins go, and, like, I guess pins. Let's just keep it at pins. I like to collect, like, rare, obscure characters. So I think I'm gonna keep him. I do feel like some of these I will trade. And speaking of trade, I did pick up on, like, my first or second day there, like, a trading pin lanyard. And these had villains on it because this was, like, the Disney villains lanyard pack. So it had Hades, it had Ursula, and I think Dr. Facilier, I could be wrong. Oh, and Captain Hook. Yeah, so it has all, like, the symbols of the characters actually on here. But then I traded a lot of them away. I traded all of them away, actually, now that I think about it. So the next large pin that I got is Toy Story Land, because we went to Toy Story Land for the very first time. Absolutely had a blast, fell in love with it. We spent 4 hours there. So I had to commemorate that by getting this pin. And this was silver. I think this was only $10, if I'm not mistaken. I don't think it was that much. But I loved it. It's so pretty. And the last one that I got is the limited release 2019 Farewell to Illuminations pin. This was $15.99. But I do think I got this, like, with the gift card that I had, so I didn't spend any money on it. I was not a fan of Illuminations. I thought it was really just okay. Like, I expected a lot more fireworks, and they had a good fireworks, like, they had a good fireworks display, like, at the very end, but throughout the whole show, there were, like, little to no fireworks. There was this, like, huge long pause, like 2 minutes after the show started, and it's like when the globe moves across the lake, and it was just, it's kind of like, to me, it's like quiet and there's nothing going on. It was like a little boring, and I get, like, the show is about, like, and I don't know, it's not like happily ever after or anything like that, but I'd expected more from a show. And granted, it was like a 20-year-old show, and it was being replaced with something new that I haven't even heard anything about this new show now, but needless to say, Illuminations was dated, and so I'm glad they updated it, because this was my least favorite show, and I got this before I even saw the show because I'm just, like, weird that way, and I like to collect rare things. At least I saw the show, you know, once. Now I could say, you know, I was in Epcot when Illuminations played. That's great, because I wasn't even in Magic Kingdom when Wishes played, or maybe I was, but I don't remember. You know, I was a child when it must have gone on. So guys, thank you so much for watching. So if I come out with Disney videos that, like, are from my time within, you know, my last Disney trip, like, just don't ignore me, comment on the video or like the video, but, you know, just, like, don't pay me any mind. Like, I'm just trying to flush all my videos out. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.